You're invited to be a part of a community for 55 and over located in Benton. It is absolutely charming and picturesque. It's in the country, but close to many surrounding larger areas. I'd like to introduce you to Rick Eidings. And Rick, you are the developer of Bailey Park. That's the name of this fabulous development. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
Yes, Bailey Park is a 55 and over community located just west of Benton, walking distance to the town. Benton is a little town located in northern Columbia County, which was voted in the top 10 rural areas to live in rural Pennsylvania and rural America. It's kind of a unique town because it's very private, very safe, very rural, very countryous, but yet close to all the major attractions such as hospitals and shopping centers and malls and things of that nature.
Now, Bailey Park really is unique, and there's several features that makes it unique. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, Bailey Park is a private community. It's going to consist of 44 individual single-family dwellings, not attached. They're not townhouses. So that means you do not have a neighbor that is attached to you. There will be side windows, ventilation, and a buffer area between each dwelling. It sits on 12 acres. It borders West Creek, which is a stocked native trout stream for people that are enthusiasts for fishing, grandchildren.
It's just lovely. You really did the whole thing right with the paved roads, the sidewalks, the curbs, the underground utilities.
It's also walking distance to the community center. The Benton Cultural Center is a new 20,000 square feet facility that has fitness centers and gymnasiums and libraries and activities going on all year round, which is a wonderful facility.
Absolutely. Why don't you tell everybody about the maintenance?
Yes, what we tried to do is to give Bailey Park a nice, warm feeling. So when you first enter Bailey Park, it makes you feel at home, so to speak. And what Bailey Park is, it is a community that your maintenance is taken care of for you. And when I say maintenance, that would be your snow removal, your lawn care, your landscaping cares, all the street repairs, sidewalk repairs, street light repairs, mailbox, your garbage. There's many of amenities that are included in the maintenance fee, which makes your free time valuable to yourself. Innovative Building and Design has been building custom homes for the past 21 years. So these homes are very well built from the get-go.
Oh, it really is impressive when you walk in. And so let's go on a little tour. You know, you walk in and we have this really nice foyer area.
Yes.
And then on this particular model, we have a cathedral ceiling and a great space, great family room space. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the kitchen, because the kitchen is very, very nice.
This is, the standard kitchen comes with a full wood cabinet. There is a granite upgrade which shows here. There's Frigidaire appliances that are standard. This kitchen lends itself very easily for workable space. You have a nice work triangle, ample cabinet space, and counter space. There is an optional island. I chose not to do that in the model just because for the openness.
Sure, a lot of folks coming in and out taking a look.
Yes, so we kept the island out. This model also has the openness of the cathedral, which lends to make everything feel more large, if you will. The gas fireplace in the corner, necessarily you wouldn't use it for heating because of the geothermal is so efficient, but you would use it for atmosphere. All the homes are nearly 1,300 square feet. There is different options on the bedrooms. You can either do a 1, 2, or 3 bedroom model. This happens to be the 2 bedroom, which is my favorite. It lends itself to the most usable space. They do both come standard. All models come standard with 2 full baths in the master suite. In the master suite is typically a walk-in shower, or for people that need ADA compliant showers, we can add them. Also, all these houses are ADA compliant.
Right, and for those who might know, that's American with Disabilities Act. So the doorways are wider. You know, all things to think of as we age.
Correct, and we also kept the solid surface floorings intact for it's easier for people to keep clean. Although if people do want to go to carpet and other things, that's fine also. In the master bath also is your washer and dryer facilities, which keeps everything close for washing and putting the stuff away.
I agree. No climbing up steps. Everything's on one floor. I love the master suite closet. How about this closet? It's incredible.
Well, what we did to the 2-bedroom model, since we had a little bit of extra room to work with, we incorporated a nice walk-in closet.
Rick, one of the options that you have is the central vac, but this central vac isn't like anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, this central vac's a little bit different. Over the years, we've had central vacs installed into our houses. And one of the major complaints with the central vac system is the hose, the cumbersome hose.
Yes.
What to do with it, where to store it, tripping over it,
Right.
it's always in your way. Hoover came out with a retractable hose that on a push of the button, it retracts out of the wall up to 50 feet
Wow.
and retracts back in on a push of the button. So the hose is never in your way, it's always stowed, and that's going to make things much easier for the user at the end.
Let's talk about the green issues here, because the homes that you build are like in Bailey Park are very green, very super energy efficient, which is really important right now.
Starting with the geothermal system, this is the highest efficiency two-stage geothermal system on the market. It gives you heat, air conditioning, it preheats your hot water. Also, we do have the option of in-floor radiant heat. This house does have it, the model does have it. And as anybody knows, if your feet are warm, the rest of your
You're
body
warm.
is.
Isn't that the truth? You wake up in the morning and you want to step on the cold floor. It's terrible. You also provide ample storage here. You have this fantastic garage, which is a 2-car garage on some models, or you can opt for the single-car garage. But the thing that impressed me is that it's a finished garage. It's nice.
Yes, our garages are completely finished. They are insulated and they are finished with drywall and painted. Also, there is an attic storage above the garage, which people could store Christmas decorations and things they don't use every day.
Right.
And it's ample storage.
Excellent. Well, it's not only important to have great inside living space, but you've provided for outside, because outside entertaining is just so much fun.
Yes, and I agree with that. We decided to cover our porches, both front and back, to complement the indoor living to the outdoor living. Very convenient for your grills, entertaining. If it's a little bit drizzly, you still can use your outdoor facilities.
So those of us who may be interested in perhaps building here in Bailey Park, why don't you give everyone your website and your phone number?
The website would be www.baileypark55.com. Phone number would be 570-925-2077.
Well, Rick, thank you so much. We've learned a lot today, and we really appreciate it.
It's been my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.